In Lamar County, Alabama, a couple who just moved into their home is thankful to be alive after storms tear through, leaving a trail of destruction. Those storms wreaked havoc across the Twin States. Our Quentin Smith, he speaks with those new homeowners today. So, Quentin, when did this family move into their home?
Scott, they moved in at the beginning of this month. This marks the first home the couple has ever owned. And though they're heartbroken to see it destroyed, they're still grateful tonight because they know things could have been much worse.
And you see my pillow and my blanket right there where I would have been.
It was in this bed where Michelle Jones was lying down just minutes before the storm came Thursday night.
I'm just thankful to God because I was laying right where this tree just fell just minutes before it happened.
She's talking about this enormous tree that was uprooted and fell right on top of her home. As the storm was getting closer, without thinking, Jones got out of bed and went into the back room, not knowing what was about to happen.
I had just got up to go check on my husband in the bedroom because I was laying in the living room, and when I got up, the power went out, limbs fell on the trailer, and all I had time to say was, "Jeff, I'm scared." And we heard a small boom and then a big boom, and walked down the hallway and we saw the tree right here.
It's a sight Jones says she'll never forget.
At first, I was kind of worried about my stuff. I said, my stuff, my china cabinet, my TV. But then my husband, he looked over at me and he said, "Just be glad we're not taking you to the morgue because you were just laying right there where that tree was sitting, right there where that tree's across your bed. It was just right there."
It took the couple over a decade to move into their first home, but only took a matter of minutes before Mother Nature rained on their parade.
Just got settled in, and I hadn't even unpacked boxes yet.
Though the home is a total loss, there was one item in the house that was never touched or damaged during this storm.
I had an angel and a cross with some doves on it that was on top of my china cabinet. And the angel had fell, but the cross with the doves was still standing on top of the china cabinet.
Jones says she's always been a woman of strong faith, but after this storm, her faith got a little bit stronger, and she's now more appreciative of everyday life.
God is awesome. God is good. And He's the reason why I'm standing here right now.
Now, Jones says they do plan to rebuild, but for right now, they're going to stay with family members until they can get back on their feet. Scott?